this video, I'll show you how to complete Lesson 6, the second exercise called Learn to Work with Tracked Changes. So please sign in to JasperActive, click on Lessons, and then choose Lesson 6, Manage Document Collaboration, click Start, and then we're going to choose the second exercise, Learn to Work with Tracked Changes. All right, in this exercise, you will turn on tracked changes, view changes made to a document, and decide whether to accept or reject these suggestions. Click Start, and the page will load. In this exercise, we only have 2 questions. So on the Review tab, we're going to click the button for Track Changes, and then we're going to click it for everyone. So Review tab, Track Changes for everyone. In the paragraph beginning with we have set up a P drive, so that's the third one here, capitalize the D in the word drive so that it arrives capital D drive P. So let's go to the D in drive, we're going to backspace and make it a capital D. And now we're going to select drive P and make it bold. Make it bold. I'm going to go to the Home tab and make it bold. In the Saving a File section, we're going to select the text starting with in the Office program and ending with press Enter. There we go. So we've saved 10 or so lines. We're going to go to the Home tab and click on the Numbering button. Click on Numbering. You'll notice as we're making changes, they're marked in red. That's the tracked changes. We're going to repeat step number 5 for the notes after step 5. Nope, apologize. We're going to click in the line Screen Required. Here it is. We're going to click on the line Screen Required and click the numbering button to turn off this feature. So now it is turned off. And let's do that also for the note section. Click in the note section and click the numbering button to turn it off. Move to step 2 in the Saving a File section, and we're going to select the capital O in the word Options and type a lowercase o. And you'll notice with all of my changes, it has my name and what I've done. All right, question 1 is done. Click Submit. On to question 2. We're going to scroll to the beginning of the document. And on the Review tab, we're going to click Next at the right of the Reject button. So here's the Reject button on the far right. We're going to click the Next button, which is the far right tool. It should move our cursor to the change for the word drive. On the Review tab, we're going to click Accept to accept this change. And then on the next one, it's asking about the bold, and we're going to click Reject. So it's no longer bold. Now it's moved automatically to the next. We're going to click Accept for all remaining changes. There we go. At the end, it'll tell us there aren't any more tracked changes. So click OK. And then on the Review tab, we're going to go back to Track Changes and turn it off. Let's go to step number 2 and remove the bold from the word the. So double click on the word the. We'll go to the Home tab and remove the bold. And now that we've changed the bold, you'll notice there's no tracked change because we turned it off. All right, go ahead and click Submit. Let's click off of that word and then click Submit. And finish, since it was the last question. And you should now have 2 green bubbles. Click Finish and back to my lesson.